Let's check it out. Returnal. PlayStation Premium Collection. Extra Pass. Options disabled. Hold X to continue. I think we're going to get a mandatory intro cutscene before we see the same thing again and again as the cycle repeats. They added a bunch of options since the third update, but I haven't even played it one time. Hold to continue. Returnal is intended to be a challenging experience. Each new cycle presents a new challenge, rewards, and changes to the world. Adapt and persevere to progress further. So this is going to be a real try-hard, stress-core action game. When you die or close Returnal, you will always be returned to the crash site, and all non-permanent progression will be lost. You can suspend the progress using suspend cycle from the game menu, because people were crashing their consoles, hitting the reset button, going into rest mode. Hold X to begin. Third person shoot 'em up. I've seen it before, but I've never played it for myself. PlayStation Premium Collections, PS5 exclusive, before it's on PC. Returnal. This reminds me of Chorus, when we went into outer space. It's going to be loud. Haven't started the game or checked the options. I'll show you what it does when we go in here. I like that big boulder in the side of the camera. So far we've seen our ship, we haven't seen her. White Shadow, I wonder who it is. The angle's too close. Does this game stink? I've kind of been waiting to do this one, and I feel like nervous every time, because I usually get that signal when the game's not going to be very good. When I'm not very open to it. Sometimes you gotta bomb. These angles are... The camera angles are too close on her. I guess this is Housemarque's first cinematic game. I don't know how many of their other features had like a story mode like this. That shot looks cool. I like... I always talk about Outland on PS3. I played it. I think that's by them. And I think that's the first game by them that I played. But they were big on PC. They kind of took that Ikaruga style... red and blue. They took that like red and blue color scheme, like using the right style to fight your enemy. I should have played this with wireless mode. I think it would have sounded better. That's okay. So I'm at the crash site. I already forgot what the cutscene showed and if I paid attention to it or not. Did she get shot down or her ship just malfunctioned? So they can't drive or fly very well, huh? Nice popping. Wow. It's gonna be like that?
Astra, this is Celine. I've crashed on Atropos. I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status operational, but my sidearm is missing.
Hey, all of a sudden the sound got better.
I'm leaving comms open.
What happened there? And you can tell if they do the correct thing where, regardless of where my camera's pointing, the sound is the same in my ears because it's related to the positioning of the character. So when she was speaking, I was spinning the camera around. It's not like all of a sudden her voice started circling around my head because my character's not moving. So you'll be able to place enemies based on, wow, this feels good. Wow, okay. Alright, I'm in there. Returnal. She feels good. Wow, wow, wee wow. Feels extremely good. Extremely good to run. Hey, maybe we can turn it around today. Extremely good to run. Holy shit. Wow. I just want to do this for a little while. Feels so good to play a good game. She has, the way an astronaut would, a sense of lightweightedness as she's climbing over the terrain. It's very rocky. It's very smooth. It's not like lumbering. It's not a heavy animation style. This is an arcade game. God almighty. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do first. No connect. I said start offline, settings, master. We're going to pull it down. Pull it down. Save. Adjust. Subtitles are off. Advanced. Moderate, quiet, midnight. None of that stuff matters. Video. Colorblind off. UI tone. Customize HUD. Let's have everything for now. Graphics. Simplified. Bloom. Sounds fine. Controller mapping. Suit computer. I wonder what that is. That's your touchpad. R2 to fire, Alt to fire, use consumable. Okay. Photo, don't hit that. Switch consumable, and HUD. Okay. So use consumable is R1, and the D-pad switches. What is down to? Extended HUD. Interesting. Move and click to sprint. She feels like she's very fast already. So that's pretty interesting. Aim, area scan. Okay. Interact, dash, jump, and melee. I wonder if you're going to want to change some of the stuff. I wonder if you're going to want to change, because of combat, will you want to change jump to a shoulder button? Maybe I'll make jump L1 and a consumable up or R1, something like that, instead of photo mode. I don't need that. Interesting. Maybe a dash could be click or something. I don't know. We'll see how that matters. It's a third-person game. I'm pretty used to, but it's a shooting game, though. That's interesting. So it's a third-person shooter. I've been looking for one of those. Okay. We'll start with default. Hey, I'm getting hype. This game might be fucking good. Vibration is off. Everything's off. Gameplay. Aim assist fine. Yeah, press the sprint. I like the running. I feel like I don't want to do always run. Scanning hold. Risky interaction hold. I wonder what that is. Starter line disabled. Damage numbers on. Okay. So, here's what's interesting. When you load the game back up, it'll start you in this menu. It'll show the crash sequence and crash land you back here. So, that intro segment is like a one-time only thing. When you load the game, you start here. I have my pulse at the bottom. I've got my health. She feels very, very good. I wonder how the frame rate is, though. Something about this. It's smooth, but the camera... Maybe it's just the camera. Sometimes there's, like, vertical shuddering and tearing with the camera. I don't know. I like it, though. You can hear... See... They designed the sound right because I can hear stuff to the left of my character, not the left of the camera. So I'm hearing at my headphone to my left, and I'm assuming, wait a minute, it must be to the left of where the character is. And then you aim her at here and look up. It's like, oh, there's the sound. Now it's behind, and it's behind to the left. Oh yeah, it's right there, huh? There's a good sense of placement. So they designed it right. Thank God. Ooh, look at those jetpacks. It sort of reminds me of Giant Citizen Kabuto and MDK. If you played those 20 years ago on PC. I know all you PC nerds did. But some of you PlayStation geeks maybe not have. Is there jumping and climbing and mantling? Yeah, a little bit, if you catch it. No double jump, huh? So, we've got settings we've done. Tutorials are new. That's pretty interesting. Photo mode. I wish I could disable. So suspense cycle. Suspense cycle is the new rest save feature, and Restart cycle is basically what's going to happen every time I die. But that's what it is. You get no main menu, which I found interesting. The game's been updated, I guess, three major times. The second time they added some like tower mode, right? And then they added 2-player mode. That's kind of what I'm hype about. But if they could play it with an AI partner, that'd be tight. I think that co-op is tight. I think co-op is tight. So anyway, I'll try and investigate. And it's one of those things where, even though I've seen people play this game, it's another thing to go in and do it yourself. So I kind of don't remember any of the nuances, any of the strategies. I'll have to come up with my own and just get used to the controls. So far, just running around feels incredible, and I like looking. I don't know if you would want this style of jump on a shoulder if it's necessary. It's not like jumping might not be necessary for like a combat maneuver. She has a dash, huh? It's interesting that she has the dash already. And her backpack is like electrified, like it's short-circuiting. Graphics seem kind of faded. I don't know. It might be because it's light in here. You might want to play it in a very dark room. I wonder if they have that color scheme mode. Let's see. Gameplay. Video. UI tone. That's just a UI. Graphics. Simplified brightness. Custom HUD. Nah, something else. Alright, no big deal. I'm kind of curious what these tutorials are. A tutorial for photo mode and co-op mode? That's what the tutorials are for? Cooperatively? House sequence and Tower of Sisyphus are not available. Joining players benefit of permanent equipment. Reviving, tethering. That's pretty interesting. Alright. Alright. This is the game I'm gaming. Returnal. Let's check it out. They sold me on the movement alone.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow broadcast.
Press X to jump. Wow, once you jump, you're kind of locked in that direction. You're kind of committed. Yeah, you are very committed. So then it's definitely not like a combat maneuver. You'd want the evade.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
What's the run feel like? Wow, you did this all the time? No way, I want that walk. I want that smooth movement. I want that slow movement. And the geography kind of retools itself. How do you pick up triangle? A new data point? Oh, let's see, data points, resources. All right, good enough. Equipment, status, my head. What's the status of my head? And a new map. How come Doc didn't play this? That'd be a good one for him.
Log, Atropos. I have found a deceased astroscout here.
She kind of sounds like
On a helmet. It's
Aloy. They probably directed her like use this type of vocal delivery style. You figured it out yet, or okay, it's your partner.
my sidearm.
It took her that long to say, so it's her. She's suspecting that it's her.
Signal's origin.
I kind of like the game with no HUD. Hold to aim down focus and press to fire. Feels is fine. I mean, it's an action game. It's a single player game. It's gonna have auto aim, pretty generous auto aim. This game's cool. You know, when people were asking what's the best PS5 exclusive, everybody was saying this. So and I think Sony and House Marquee are pretty happy with it. Sell that shit on PC. This game needs to be on PC. What? Hold the scan. Pick up. Data port on Sisyphum. I was just playing a game about Sisyphum. Have a double jump. A double jump would be nice. Can you dash in the air? You can. All right. I like the camera movement. So if you're aiming, you can't really run anyway. Oh, but you can dash. Cool. What's the? So there's. You can see in the bottom there is like a little bit of a stamina meter. You gotta wait for that icon to reload. Look at Shadow Broadcast. Press to check your suit. View the map status and equipment. Navigate. There's nothing to navigate. What about my equipment? My data bank. Yeah, it's obsolete. I get it. Who cares? Is that where I came from? Let's go. Lock gate, Xenotech gate requires a key. Kind of weird, crunchy enemies.
Encountered scavenger fauna.
Wow, it locked right on them, huh? Alright, I like this already. My instinct to dodge that was like, this is fun. I want to do that. This is fun. Hey, is there a reload button? What's reload?
Hostile fauna dispatched.
As soon as I saw that first laser beam come at me, I thought I want to dodge that. I want to think to try and execute a maneuver to dodge that. And I thought, well, hey, that's fun. That's triggering fun. Hold the scan. Damn it. Press and hold. That's something that's not fun. Yeah, retrieve it.
Recorded log found.
I'm not going to listen to it. Oh my god. Press and hold. All right, you're bothering me now. That's my video game kryptonite.
Atropos.
Yeah.
Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each different mine. Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this,
I don't know what she means with the broadcast signal.
Here too.
So she's realizing that she's repeating.
I don't remember recording that.
She's getting messages from herself. She's realizing that. How about show height adjustment, show height HUD, show high UI? Hey, there we go. Still not that good, but woof. Photo mode, huh? See, you're ordinarily not supposed to look at the game from this camera perspective. That's interesting. Photo mode is an interesting concept. So, press and hold. So, she's getting logs from herself, and she's realizing that she's repeating the same day over and over again. The terrain rearranges itself. I find my own dead body in the audio log I left for myself, whispering sweet nothings into my own ear. She doesn't remember anything, but she's stuck here. So then, she really did crash land. There's something about the planet. White signal. It pulled her into this place. Yeah, I never understood why did her ship crash. And now she's stuck on this planet. Well, I guess it's just, you know, to set the premise for the video game. That's why I crashed. Otherwise, why would we be doing this? Open and secure gates, okay? Can't climb that. That's it, no climbing. Let's see what the deal with reloading is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you just have to wait for it if you don't hit it again. So you have to... What about if you do it early? No. What about if you do it late? You see there's 3 boxes within that reload. Alright. It's just so it's just a symbol. There's like 3 boxes within that reload. It gets even more narrow. It's like you get a perk and it says, alright, in the first early box, otherwise you fucked up. That's kind of like the perfect reload in Biomutant. That made that game fun. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. I like this game, it's cool. Press circle to dash. And hey, you know something? Every time these pop-ups show up, I kind of don't look at them at first because I still have control of my character. So I'll read them when I want to. Hold for a longer dash. Useful. Use dash to perform... What? Mid-air long jumps? While dashing, you're vulnerable to hazards and most enemies. Press to check the menu for video tutorials. What? Tutorials, dash. Dashing is useful in multiple ways. Cross long distances, immune to damage and hazards. Dash to escape if hostiles grabbed you. Wait a minute. You are also immune to damage from hazards and most attacks. You can dash to escape if enemies grabbed you. What about adrenaline? Adrenaline level is raised for every 3 hostiles you eliminate, maximum up to 5. Taking damage to reset. Has a unique effect. Alright. Pretty cool. I wonder what that Sisyphus stuff is. I'm just kind of collecting everything and not looking at it. Hey, nice mantle.
Security system encountered.
Who are you telling that to, me or you? I guess I should hold for the longer dash. Unless I want to drop down. And then running. Running long dash. Press and hold. No? Suit integrity increased. What was that game? Oh, Curse of the Dead Gods, where I just kept taking all the, I just kept doing all the blood sacrifices and fucking myself up with curses. Maybe I'll do that this game. It is kind of like a roguelike. It's not really permadeath. Oh. Speaking of death, adrenaline reset. So I just fell off a cliff, but I didn't die. But I definitely took damage. I wonder how badly I'll be penalized for that. I climb up here now. Camera's nice and smooth. I would love a double jump, because I'm kind of cutting the jump short. But that's on me, I guess. It's so smooth to run around. Boy, does it feel good. Overload? Weapons on a Tropos do not require ammo, but they will overheat. Slowly recharge, but you can speed the process with overload. Pull the trigger when the indicator is inside the marked zone. Overloads come instantly reloaded. Additional buffs. I like that you can shoot whether or not you aim down a sight. That's kind of tough. So, How come my bar was so big before when I wasn't even fighting enemies? Adrenaline 1, enhanced overload. What? Oh, because I have adrenaline? Are they all dead? How do I know when the enemies are dead? I hear them. I hear them. You see their health bar through the wall. All right, movement's good. Graphics are well. Movement's good. The sound design is good. The controls are good. The camera's good. The feeling's good. I like the feeling of dodging. I like the feeling of shooting. Graphically, though, what's going on here? Maybe to run so smooth, they couldn't really crank it. There's no mode that I found. Safe to approach. Beneficial to what? Open secure gates containers was infected. Malignant key. Malignant items have a chance of causing malfunctions. Malfunctions are negative effects. Could inhibit certain attacks. Hold to pick up. Yeah, I want that. Suit malfunction. Negative effects are gained. Items are parasites. Remove malfunction by completing a task on the side of the screen. Check for video. Oh shit. Check for video tutorials. This is cool. Your suit can malfunction when coming in contact with malignant entities. Have a chance to create a malfunction. Gaining a third malfunction becomes good. Gaining a third malfunction triggers critical malfunction, which will destroy a random carried item. Huh. Fabricate items. So it's pretty much you have to. Let's say the malfunction is random. You have to weigh if getting the worst possible negative effect is worth picking up the item, and you might find yourself. You could either go, I'll take any effect for the item, or the item's not worth it. I don't want any effect. All right. What is that graininess every time I go through a door? It's like the door materializing. You see that? Huh. It's like the first time it opens. I want that sword. I know you get a sword. I want a melee attack.
Of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
Hey, how come I can't... Overload disabled? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fabricate item. See, that graininess is like the door disappearing. What's up with that?
It is impossible to escape.
Oh, so it's press and hold so you don't accidentally pick up an item that's going to infect you. That's why.
There is a moment.
So what's the difference between the white, green, purple, and
drag me down,
orange?
screaming, drowning, returning. Encountered hostile predator.
Oh, I should have dodged. Fuck. Where's my health? It's low. All I know is it's low. Wow, she fucked me up. Holy shit. I think I kind of wasn't doing very good damage. Is she infected? Crash land. Returnal TM.
Helios! Astra, this is Celine. I survived the...
Celine.
Can you hear me? I'm in my ship.
I gotta move
Status
now.
Operational and... I've already experienced this before.
Ship terminals. Helios has 2 terminals. To use the main... What? Helios has 2 terminals to use the main terminal and a challenge terminal. View your overall stats and ship logs. Daily challenge, competing against other scouts once it's unlocked. I don't really give a shit about making this into a multiplayer extravaganza. Crawl out of my shit. Well, I kind of wanted to check those other doors, but okay. The cycle. Every time you die, you return to the crash site without the weapons, artifacts, and resources collected last cycle. Databank entries and permanent upgrades survive. Use the permanent items to explore new areas and utilize shortcuts. So let's go back in here. Enter. I don't think this game would work as a first-person game. I like the third. I like the movement, and I like the ability... Third person's better for dodging. Noticing your enemies and dodging them. What does this do? I sit down. I rest because I'm so tired. That's it? Why is she underwater? So that's the lore. That's their way of signaling the lore for this game. What's her reading material? The Abdication of Zeus. Broken. Daily challenges. Once they're unlocked, it's broken. Okay, pretty good. I like my gun. Hold to skip. Can I get back up there or is it locked? I can shoot it. I don't think that's a door lock. What is this now? Go online. A rift between 2 timelines. No thanks. Let's not overcomplicate this.
The environment wasn't like this before.
Oh, fuck. Should probably focus on killing one guy. Enhanced overload. Whoop, I didn't mean to fall. I swim? No. I saw power-ups under there, dude. This game's cool. Just got stuck between... No keys found. I thought I had keys. Oh, fuck. Wasn't like this before. So do you want to explore the environment? I guess so. Because then you could get stuff. And it's all different. So you should just run over it and see if you collect it automatically. And then... I hate this hold to scan shit. Because I'm just scanning it. Press to scan. Maybe you don't want to get locked there during combat. I guess. Grants weapon proficiency. And I just want this, right? It's just good. I wonder how much of this is prearranged, you know, for being the beginning area and the tutorial before it starts to get truly random. Like I wonder, like, because a lot of people are going to play this for the first time. They're all going to have different experiences going through an opening segment. That's kind of weird. Like how much is arranged for a person's first playthrough? Hold scan. Oh, fucking hold scan. God damn. An inactive Xenobed? I guess. Some of these cutscenes are kind of weird. I like that the new theme is going into space. Because no one knows what the future holds, so we gotta explore. You see the same thing mirrored in 1950 sci-fi and film. Oh yeah, see the same thing mirrored, huh? At least you can dodge while Oh, so you don't have to spend all your bullets. You don't have to spend all your bullets. Okay. Eventually it'll recover over time. It really does remind me of I don't know if it was MDK that I played, but one of these PC games from 20 years ago, literally. Let's check for enemies. Hold the scan. It's an undiscovered item. Maybe I won't need to scan all these eventually. Trophy and weapon charger grants alt fire mode. Press halfway down to focus aim. I'm not going to do this. Press all the way down for alt fire. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, I guess you don't need to focus your aim. Press halfway down to focus aim, all the way down to alt fire. Use alt fire to destroy the growth on the gate.
Highly effective. This will be useful.
But then I don't have it anymore? What's going on here? And I don't have it anymore. So you kind of fucked that up. It would be better. It'd be better if press it midway down. I don't know. Because I'm just holding this shit down. It's going to be too difficult to try and hold it halfway and shoot guys. I guess you don't need to aim then. I guess you don't need to Alright. You can still alt fire if you have one bullet left, but then once you reload, you gotta overload it. Gotta overdrive it. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, pick up. It's weird figuring out when you can... I don't know what the color scheme on the items are. I don't know what the color scheme on the items are, and I also don't know when it's worth picking up and holding, or pressing and holding, or what. Will they come in here? Because that music's kind of distracting me. I've got a new gun. You can hear them behind me.
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
I kind of like my pistol, I gotta be honest with you. It's doing the job. Unlock new weapon traits and stats with proficiency, gain proficiency. Each weapon you discover has alt fire stats and traits. Alternative fire mechanism that recharges over time. Stats affect weapons' power and attributes. Traits can modify or add new behaviors. Many traits start as locked, but you unlock them. Proficiency level affects how stats be on the weapon you find. Alt fire. Normal and alt. More powerful, charges slower. See the readiness of your alt fire on the icon of the bottom left. Be on the lookout for items and effects that can change the effect of the alt fire cooldown. I wonder if there's a way to active preset adaptive. Aiming and firing use the adaptive triggers. Let's see if I can check this shit out. Fire, alt fire, use individual buttons. I wish I could just switch it so that holding all the way down is regular. What does this do? And then custom. Ooh, custom controls. Customize. All I want is for alt fire to be, I don't know, I just want that zoom in. Base, swap left, rotate, swap. What? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Mapping. All it does is, okay. Maybe I want that. Maybe I want this. Fire is still R2. Maybe I want this. Yeah, fire is still R2. Why not? And focus aim is still L2. Alt fire is L1. Use consumable is R1. I think I'm going to try this. And then I don't think I need anything else. What else was I going to do? What about switch weapon, though? I don't have my pistol anymore? I don't like that. I don't like that double trigger shit. What about my switch weapon? Switch consumable. What about my pistol? Maybe in my gear, depending on what's equipped. I don't have my pistol anymore. Shock stream. Databank. She abandoned her pistol? Alright, let me go back and kill these guys. So ship this out. I like shooting, it's fun. It makes me want to do it more. You know, I'll say that, hey, it's really dumb that alternative fire is on L1. Alright, I'm gonna remap this. Hang on. Fuck these aliens up. Welcome to Earth. Where are they? So I can explore. This game is really good. It's just like really smooth controls. Aiming, shoot, like running and looking. Running with the analog stick and looking with the analog stick. And aiming and shooting and just maneuvering around. It's really nice. Really nice. It's just like nice to play. Really fun and satisfying slamming enemies with laser bullets. Large amount of Obolites, Xenotech required. This game fucking kicks ass, dude. This game's fucking really good. I really like moving around. I really like looking around. I really like jumping and dodging. I like aiming. I like shooting. And I like fighting enemies. Every time I see an enemy, I'm activated. I actively engage. It's a good feeling. It encourages you to act. That's very good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Custom, Classic, Custom. And Dash and Melee and Jump and Interact are fine. Use Consumable is going to be R1. Rebind, R1. Hold New. Suit Computer. Switch Consumables. Toggle Extended. Sprint, area scan, photo mode. Why is that all I'm allowed to bind? Why is that all I'm allowed to bind? So now let's see. No. Base preset. Restore to default. Yes. Yes. Why does it keep switching that? All right. Base preset classic. Swap left, right, rotate. Here we go. Here we go. Use consumable is going to be R1. Correct. Fire. No. Use consumable is going to be L1. Fire. Aim. Alt fire is going to be R1. There we go. Should be fine. Save bindings. Wait a minute. Yep, that's what I want. Because why would you hold L2 to aim? I use my index finger, not my middle finger. So, well, I mean, I use a middle finger a lot, you know, with the windows down and the system up. But anyway, I use my index finger to hold L2. Why would I then need to use my middle finger to hold L2, and use my pointer finger to press L1 to do the alt fire. That's fucking dumb. So we want it like this. We want it like this. You see what you're picking up what I'm putting down. Smart people out there, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now there's a lot to identify, huh? So that I don't know how to get into yet, and that I don't know how to get into yet. She like hits into it. I like that. She knocks into it. Even the electroshock gets rebounded. Hey, look. Did Insomniac play this? I don't know. Everybody I watched, a lot of people passed this game by. I guess they thought, I don't know. I guess they thought it wouldn't be fun. So I'm realizing there are a lot of games where you have one attitude where it's like, I think to myself, well, I want a story. I want to be engaged. I want a motive. So, you know, what's the story? What's the character? Let's get swept away and go on this adventure, right? But that's me. And then I'm playing a lot of games where I go, oh, well, there's like, then the story gets boring. Or there's no game, there's no story, and you feel like there's more than enough here. I think most gamers want less story, and they want more pick up and play gameplay. And that's why they're skipping a lot of these games, because they're worried, oh, the gameplay's not tight enough, it's not engaging enough, it's not deep enough or long enough. And I don't really care about story anyway, so they lean on these like system-based games. They move away from the story games, they go to system-based games. But these types of pick up and play action games, I think, are going to make a comeback. Because gamers that want the high execution and reaction, skill-based gameplay, and but want to skip the fucking story, they're also moving away from this Ubisoft waypoint checkpoint style. And they don't want some system-heavy Nioh PoE game. I mean, they're going to start making a lot more of these instant action titles, I bet. People seem to be responding. I wanted to go up here.
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the white shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm.
Gee.
For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
So then wait, should I not go back here?
Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again.
So she knows what that is? I don't. What the fuck is a white shadow?
But how would they have known?
Cast by the black moon.
I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
I like these statues. They look like gargoyles. They've got those big long ears. It looks like I can go down there, but I don't know if I want to. All right, we'll take the ramp. Hey, I'm back on my start. What the fuck? Does that make sense? Wait a minute, wait a minute. For real? Yeah, it's my ship. I thought that was like an alien spider crouching up and down. It's just stupid grass. What's the deal here? So the ground reset. I still can't tell if there's fall damage or not. I have been through here. I remember that thing. And I've been through there too? Okay. But wait a minute. Did I fall? No, go back up. Maybe I could have always gone back up. No, that's my ship. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This regenerating level design's getting me lost. I like that there's infinite sprint, right? So what is this health meter on the bottom? My health is to the down left. I don't know what this circle thing is. What's this, You see this heartbeat monitor in the bottom? What's the alt fire? Press it. Wait, so alt fire is I still have to press and hold? So now I have to press and hold R1? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So then maybe I do want it this way. Maybe I do want it, Maybe I do want it this way. L1 is press and hold to aim the alt fire. And R1's consume. What's my consumable? I don't even have any. What does down do? Hold down to toggle UI. So L1 is an aiming alt fire. Okay, alright. It's kind of cheap. I kind of just wanted to tap it and fire it without aim. Alright. Because why would I want to use my pointer finger to hold down R1 and then have to use my index finger? You heard the whole rant. Let's keep it moving. Oh, whoops. I hit L1 to... I like how you can use the... I started doing this in Horizon, because I've been playing that off stream. And you can do that in this game too. You can use the health bar, not just to locate enemies through walls, but to aim. You can sort of understand that the health bar is centered over the enemy. So you can, instead of aiming at the enemy, aim at the health bar. And just like shoot below the middle of the health bar. Oh, damn it, I got hit. Proficiency level. Proficiency measures combat ability per cycle. You get proficiencies for each hostile, but there are also items that grant proficiency. Determines minimum level of weapon you can find in the world. I think I saw the rest of that shit. Adrenaline reset. Unlocked heart. Permanent weapon trait. Unlocked 1. So green is health. And the orange is just like a bonus pickup? I don't know. I have a feeling that there are still hostiles here. I don't know what that is. Doors. I wonder how they coded this so that it would be able to generate levels. Grant some weapon proficiency. Oh, so weapon proficiency is the bar underneath my health in the lower left. Damage to integrity, which means health. Green is health. Hold to scan. Consumable. Converts obolites into integrity. I guess.
Xenotype device acquired.
Press R1 to use single-use item with unique effects. Carry multiple same access equipment to learn about consumables. How do I know what it is? I guess you just need to status, protection, suit augments, consumables. What about my gun? So my pistol is just gone? I wonder if I need to look at that map. Alright, where am I going? I came out... Did I come out up top? And jump down? I'm like walking really close to the screen. Did I come out from here? I may have come from here. No. Yes. This game's fucking good. I wonder what the benefit to Sony's going to be putting their own blockbuster games on their service. Indie games I can understand. I don't know. It seems like that service is still just to convert people to playing the same game for 100 hours. They really seem to think that's the customer.
But I worry one day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives. But are they truly me? Or just hollowed corpses?
Well, they're your corpse.
Of things to come.
Who else would they be? Are they really me? Well, as opposed to whose corpse? It's a real corpse. Like that maneuver? See, look, you can kind of fire at the health bar. Man, that lock... Boy, Ty goes to the runner with his auto-aim. It really kind of locks on. The sound design is good, too. You can find them. Yeah, I'm just aiming at the health bars. I gotta be honest. I like knowing how much health they have left to know who to be aggressive against. She can detect them through the walls. Can she always do that or just sometimes? Ah, fuck. Did Moose play this one? I mean, who played this? I get that it's not new, but it's good. How come no one else played it? What's that obolite? Max integrity. One of those, what, can you dash through or do you cut the red barriers? Oh, fuck. I don't think there's anything over there anyway. Fuck. I'm just really impressed that they got the sound design right and you can place enemies so perfectly in headphones. You can hear them like... I like that, like, growling and crunching. Why is sci-fi so cool? And I'm kind of not into horror. I like that concept of fighting like aliens. Because they're kind of like, you know, reptile, amphibian dinosaurs on another planet. This idea of going to planets and you would assume the creatures would seem kind of strange. Even for anybody coming to our world. It's better than Warframe, I'll tell you that. That's not fair, though. That game's so old.
Discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation.
Xenotype technology on an alien. So we know what xenotypes are? Is that technology ours? We don't know who she is.
Appears safe to repurpose.
Wow, nice lip syncing. Did you see that shit? It's just like wompa wompa womp.
System integration complete. Performing a function test to confirm.
She just rips it off of them and then just kind of sticks it on herself. Your suit can now use translocators to teleport. That's not what I wanted to hit. This is what I want to hit. Devices that allow you to teleport within the biome. Have a set destination. Have a set destination, which, while regular proximity translocators have a set destination. Gotcha. While regular ones allow you to select a destination from all are active. I wonder if I have to activate them. Atropos is filled with consumables. Choose when to use them, but they are consumed on use. Initial limit to only one consumable slot. Carry multiple of the same item. You have the choice to swap out items. I like that idea. Choosing one. I like that idea. Because, making you select one. So then I want to use this. Activate.
Confirmed. Point-to-point teleportation. Location exit seems fixed.
Use the proximity translocator platform. Just dematerializes. Easier said than done. Really, it's the opposite. Easier done than said. Undiscovered item. Press and hold. Permanent resource that interacts with other timelines and cleanses malignancy. Yeah, I want that. Ether is a mysterious resource that's kept on death. Gain ether by interacting with deceased scouts and completing daily challenges. Oh boy. You can use ether to what? To tether. Permanent resource that interacts with other timelines. Is that good for me, or is this just a way to write messages? Is this just a way to write messages to other players? Hey, wait a minute. Which was the one I was supposed to use? I think I was supposed to use this one. Kind of took the faster way around. Area scan. Press R3 to scan to reveal exits. Use area scan in combination with your map to follow the main path. It's your objective. Why did that rock light up? You see that? Weird. Let's use photo mode. Show UI. Okay. Hold to exit. This game is cool.
Discovered xenotype technology that produces other devices.
Obolite repository. Exchange ether and obolites for one another. Seems poised to do something if enough obolites are placed on it. Cooperation with other scouts is encouraged. So this wasn't there at first. Fabricates items powered with obolites. Fabricates items. How do I know what item? Equipped. Obolite siphon. Well, I don't really need that. Repairs a major amount of integrity. That'd be useful. Grants a huge amount of weapon proficiency. Wouldn't I want that instead of... Why does it say 150? 300 is as much as I need? Maybe I should do that and double the weapon proficiency. Because isn't that permanent? Maybe not. The weapon proficiency is for this cycle, right? So if you have... So it says minimum proficiency for this cycle. Maybe not. I want permanent stuff. So you feel like you're developing and progressing. Not just skill. Gain +5 weapon damage per adrenaline level. I kind of don't get big adrenaline levels, so my damage is pretty good as it is. But that's pretty good. It's a suit artifact. It's kind of there automatically. But adrenaline relates to enemies killed. What's going to be good against bosses? Enemies I feel like I can handle because I can move. You can kind of outmaneuver a big group and kind of handle them. But the bosses do big damage. Overload rush. Successful overloads briefly increase speed and protection by 15. The resource, so it costs as much as I have to fabricate. I don't know that I need a speed boost. Protection boost But that's just on overloads. Well, that seems good. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to use health consumables. I like the idea of weapon proficiency. And these I don't keep any of these. Well, why get so attached to them then? Maybe you don't use any of them. Maybe that's useful. Per adrenaline level. Because then it's like, per enemy, you just get every enemy you kill, you kind of just get a boost in your damage. I don't know. What would you rather do? Spend 200 for damage? Yeah. Rather than 250 for protection? You should be getting hit anyway. Huge amount of weapon proficiency. Suit artifact. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. Artifacts are items with beneficial effects. Some have passive effects, while some have activation conditions. You can view them on the equipment tab in a suit computer. The suit computer. Permanent upgrades. Translocators, alt fire. Protection, weapon proficiency. What about my gun? What about my artifact? So it's hostiles, resources, consumables. Upgrades, artifacts. Okay. Close. Tutorials. What did I not use? Consumables. Just this. Items that provide beneficial effects, some passive, some requiring special conditions. Maximum of 15. They can be destroyed by critical malfunctions or voluntarily in the equipment tab. So then I wonder if I really want to focus so much on these. Maybe weapon proficiency was better. Alright, let's get back to shooting and fighting. What the fuck is this? Translocator. Traveling long distances. Hold to scan. Insufficient glyph ciphers.
Xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph. Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language. Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
Find a way to destroy xenotech barriers. So I guess my goal is to get the permanent, to work toward the permanent upgrades. Boy, it gets intense like an alien movie. Oh fuck! What the fuck was that? There's two of them. How come I don't have my alt fire now? It's teleporting. Where is he? Can I only damage his head? Alright, easy to do. Easy to do. Find a way to destroy the xenotech barriers. I was just getting intrigued by the lore there, and then I forgot that I was going to have to fight. I still hear guys. I still hear enemies. What's the deal? Maybe it's just the alien tentacles. I want to find my, the pathway around this thing. That's the way in. Oh, you can use these guys to like climb up here. That's pretty cool. Pick up, yeah. Wonder if Ed Boon played this game. Wonder if Ed Boon is making his game. Yeah, cleanses malignancy, restores. Oh fuck. How much of this stuff do I want? Is this damaging me? How malignant is all this? It's just one. Do you have the feeling that PS5 games are just kind of weird? I'm thinking about this in Demon's Souls and some other launch titles. I think they're just weird. They don't know what to make yet. They don't know what the new generation wants, because it ain't Gen Z anymore. Less story, but also less task-based, pick-up-and-play, skillful action games. Malignant Resin fills one slot towards max integrity upgrade, but malignancy. Cleanse with 3 ether. Yeah, okay. So did I pick it up? So what happened there? I didn't get the weapon slot shit. What happened there? Did I get the pickup or what? Because it said cleanse with 3 ether, and it's like, assuming that I'm going to pick it up, right? Translocators, fabricators. Was it an artifact? That's just to read about what they are. Just fixing her gun. I don't know what that did, really. It didn't give me any weapon proficiency, that's for damn sure. So why did I... what happened there? What happened there? Why did I cleanse that? It said cleanse with 3 ether, and then it like went away. And it didn't seem like it picked it up. Because it said gain weapon proficiency. I don't think that I did. I think I go in here. I don't know if it's important to explore the whole area. It might just be like beneficial if you want to find an item, but I don't think it's necessary. So if I get lost and I can't really figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go,
technology that records
such a big deal.
the past or a visual archive of sorts.
New data entry.
The sentients encountered the same hostile fauna. The fabricators. I've used those. They built protection. This must have occurred centuries ago.
Ancient aliens encountered what? Xenotech required. Hold to open. Hold to scan. Turns hostile projectiles into obolites. I don't really care about. I don't really care about any of these. So these aliens encountered the hostile fauna, meaning what exactly? I can't jump down there, right? So what am I supposed to do? Reduced repair efficiency. Oh, fuck. Find a way to destroy xenotech barriers. Maybe I do... Hey, maybe I do want... Maybe I do want this. To get rid of this malignancy. Swap item. And I'll just absorb projectiles. Oh, it's another repair. No, I like my gun. Homing missile, I like my gun. I like this thing, I gotta admit. So I don't get 2 guns, I only have 1. The pistol was the one gun that I got rid of. Oh, I can't grab that. Where do I need to go? This looks new. I guess I shouldn't just hold down shit. Spitmaw? Nah, I like the gun I have. Why mess with success? I guess I shouldn't just hold down the button and grab any item to see what it does, because it might be malignant. I gotta admit, I'm kind of getting lost. Do I need to activate this like this? Do I have to use it? I don't know if I want to export it to the right or just go through here. Yeah, see? Sometimes you want to go through doors.
Encountered a small life form. Seems docile.
So she crashed on this planet, but she... Oh my god. Way to go.
It's parasitically attached to my arm.
She's still talking to
Does
herself.
not appear hostile. Somehow.
Why is she exploring these aliens? You notice the snot glowing in the dark in her nose? Why is she... She crashes on this planet, and she remembers that she crashed, and is killing these aliens, but just doesn't know what the hell's going on. What did that say? What did that say? Parasites are strange fauna that infect the tropos and affect your suit in different ways. While some might alter the way your suit is repaired, others can prevent death entirely. Each parasite has unique buffs. Automatically detach after buffs depleted until they're forcibly detached. This game has a good way of making you feel like you want to get back to playing. Kinda don't want to get trapped in a level. Oh fuck. Let's oh fuck. Fuck. I keep forgetting what the maneuvers I have are. There's like 2 guys, right? Weapon damage increased. Let's go get some help. I kind of like the automatic reload more than the overload, I gotta admit. Just back off and let it redo itself. Still hear one. See what I'm saying? Man, slamming enemies with laser bullets and moving around feels real fucking good. Alright, now let's explore this area. That coming through here? I think so, yeah. It's like a nice little cavern. It'd almost be better if you didn't climb. So that way you could just jump. You wouldn't get stuck, like, mantling on something with an enemy hitting you. But I don't know. I figured that was going to drop. Damn it. Tachyon Carbine, Blast Shell versus Shock Stream. Can I switch back? Let's see. Yeah, I kind of don't like that, so let me swap. Ooh. Alright, I like this Tachyon Blaster, dude. I guess you could try it. Modified sidearm, bonus damage. Overload projectiles. How come I don't have it? It's got to reload? Oh, God. And every time I shoot? Still doesn't have it. Yeah, I think it's whack. What this? Weapon crates. Damn! Tachymetric Carbine 2. Bonus damage, overheat limit, projectile speed. And that projectile speed's pretty nice, though. I don't know, what do you think? Bonus damage and overheat? I guess so. Blast shell. That projectile speed's pretty good, though. Damn it. I mean, what's better? What gets more damage? I guess it still shoots the same. I guess the bonus damage is what you want, right? Because it's like, that's just the projectile speed. That's not... That's how many bullets are hitting them. No. How soon a bullet hits, that's not how many necessarily hit. And each bullet that hits, it's like, you're going to hit with 5 bullets faster, but you're not going to hit with 5 bullets stronger. Alright, I'll get the damage. I convinced me. I'll get the damage. I like this gun. I came in from there. I don't want that. What is this? Hold the scan. Transports you to an unknown location? I guess. I wonder if exploring a ground level is better than going up yet. Can't go in there. Is this another trap floor? I might need to use those things to pull me up somewhere. We got 2 doors. We got 2 doors. A hidden door. Maybe I got that item already. I think that was health. I think that was health that I already got. Can I get up there? Yeah. Max integrity. We kind of have that. Where's the other door I wanted to use? This one, I guess. Did I dodge him? I think so. Retrieve.
The living sentients out in the desert are not the only widespread life
Motherfucker.
forms I've become familiar with. The parasites are everywhere. They strengthen and also weaken me. Yet knowing that, I find myself compelled to attach them to my body.
Okay. It hasn't man or a woman in a long while, I guess. Even a tentacle will do, okay? I can't go through there yet, huh? So, where did I come in first? I came in through there. Bust this shit up. I'm kind of... So then, what I would need as a player to keep me with this is some type of progression. So, really working to get these permanent upgrades, I guess. A new area, a boss. Yeah, boss fight, that'd be good. Because I like... Here's the thing. I really like the combat, but every time, it's like, I also like finishing combat, and then it's like, This type of thing where I'm searching in my mind, like, okay, what am I supposed to do next? For the purpose of this game. So I kind of want to, explore something? Not accomplish something, but explore something and, I don't know, progress. What's the motive? The motive is it's a good game. But it keeps going, okay, I walk in a room, there's enemies, okay, now fight. Fighting's cool. But as soon as these enemies are cleared, it's kind of like, let's just clear these enemies to look around. What am I picking up? I don't know, I don't need anything. So then now what's next? Where am I supposed to go? So I think a little bit of a more linear path rather than a regenerative procedural path. I need to find these upgrades. Lie down. Oh, that's for my health. It's like I need to get to a level 2 or something. Oh, story! Okay. Oh, never mind. So it's like, I get the combat and I get the exploration. Story doesn't need to exist. What am I playing toward? There's no next level because it's procedural? Hostile to explode? What? Why would I want that? 35% chance for hostiles to explode upon death. Wouldn't that damage me or would it damage others? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Give me this. Did I get it or did I forget? Alright, where's the next? Because it's like now I'm just looking for the next door. I don't know what would bring me back a second time, even though this game is good. What do I gain by continuing to play? Do I need to just run over these, or I gotta activate them to get used to them? Hold to scan. Xenotech device. I have 6 out of 0. Not enough ether. 6 out of 0. Reconstruction of complex entity per environment. What is that? Summon a boss? Where do I get ether from? So then now what do I need to do? Like, main path, side path, container. I'm gonna get confused if I look at this map. And the game knows to reconstruct this shit. Do I need to go back here? I'm kind of getting lost. Do I need to teleport? Okay, this looks new. I don't want that. Where did I come from? Find a way to destroy Xenotech barriers. This is the problem with procedural levels when I'm supposed to be working in a linear path towards something. How, why do I not have that resource? Is that in the game or... It's like thunder. What is this? Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I don't think I need those.
That can't be here.
I think it's easier to find my way around when I just look in the third person and check a map. And there's a map in the lower right corner. I never looked at that. What the fuck, man? Fuck. Well, I'm not coming back for it. Oh, fuck. Damn, he slammed me. Is anyone behind me? I'm dead. No, run! Alright, alright. Get rid of the bonus enemies first. There's a camera there. Let's fight, where the fuck am I? Alright. Let's use space. What's my item? Yeah, use that. Just keep slamming them. What is my item? Make use of the walls. Can you shoot when you're reloading? You can't switch and shoot an alternate fire. I was gonna say that would be kind of cheap. Wow, I didn't want to speak to you soon, but I was like, you know, I haven't died yet, and then I walked in on that fight. Fuck me. Where did I come from? All right. See, this game has a nice... This game, it's got a nice performance-based combat style. Very skillful. I'm telling you, I like the movement. Slamming enemies with bullets and moving around. Ether, give me that. Look down here. There was that that other room I ran into. Spitball blaster +4 bonus damage. What do you do? Nah, I don't like this. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Teleport yourself somewhere randomly. Motherfucker. That's what my power-up had. You are shitting me. I wonder if I shouldn't open these, so let's do it. Hold to pick up. Open secured gates and containers, but is infected. Hold the scan. Gaining and fixing malfunctions, repairs, integrity. Okay. Malignant key. I don't think I want that. I kind of do for the sake of just being funny, but... Where the fuck did you take me? Give me my fucking gun back. So it takes you not somewhere random, but to a bonus room? Does it always do that? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. This do? Hold the scan. Instantly reach max adrenaline. Oh, fuck. See, look, you can just aim at the life bar. It's pretty cool. Activate. To select. Oh, I might not have wanted to open that. Fuck. Converts Obolite into integrity. Instantly reach max adrenaline. Convert Obolite into integrity. When do I get Obolite? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Can I shoot those eyes? Not sort of. Requires anathema key. Wait a minute. What? So then how do I get in here? You have to, like, find your way in this place. So then do I want that? I can't get back there. That malignant key was in the bonus room. Fuck. Kind of losing track of where I've been. Did I ever go through here? Maybe. Yeah, right. There's an orange thing on the map. Alright, well, I guess not. Area on lockdown. Fuck. Alright, let's kill the weekend. Alright, let's kill this guy. Pretty good. Attack down carbine. Glass shell. We want that, right? I used that adrenaline boost and then I used something else, I don't know. I couldn't remember what if R1 or L1 was your alt fire aim. Where the fuck did I... Alright, see, I'm getting confused with these damn levels. They're built by accident. Where the fuck did I come in from? Read this glyph. And then... Okay. That's my gun. Let's do the bottom floor. There's this door. Well, let's see what's through the door. A whole nother area with enemies. We're not going there. It's interesting that he's covering his eyes. The aliens built statues to themselves because they got infected with the parasites of the technology? Okay. Small amount of weapon proficiency. Little unidentified item. We'll check out what's up here. This, I think, is the same room, it's just the top. Oh no, it's a different room.
Appears to be another teleportation device, but more complex in construction.
I don't know that I want to. Large-scale translator to unknown, Crimson Key. I think this is the boss. I don't want to touch that yet. Find a way to destroy tech barriers. The way down. Alright, what's up here? Maybe this leads out to up to the left. So you just run over them. You run over them and they activate? Okay. Do I hear enemies or am I just paranoid? Don't fall in the water. I learned that the hard way. Can't swim. Too heavy. So what is that a teleporter for? It's just a teleporter. I wonder if you could use those after you die. So then let's go in the down door. That's all it is? The down door? We don't want to go up. That's where it came from. Alright. Sharpen up my muscle. See, you get in these realms where it's like, it's kind of calm and slow, looking around, trying to figure out like where you're supposed to go on the map, and then the combat ramps up again. I got to. Oh, maybe the bottom is my adrenaline. Maybe that's what it is. Because it says it's at 5. Yeah, maybe that's the adrenaline meter, and then all the buffs I have. Fuck. Don't screw it up. Yeah, if you like Warframe, I think you should check this out. Am I supposed to do anything more with that, or just get it? Something else there. Hold the scan. House key. No shit.
My house key. How could this be here?
So then what do I want to go to? The house or this red door? I guess I could warp. Is there a teleporter by there? Let's see. I can't really... Can I zoom? I can't really figure out where I'm supposed to go. Where was that house? It shows it on the map. My house. I can go here. And I can teleport back. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that. Teleport. What is this? Scout log.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here, no safe space. And the astronaut keeps following me.
It's weird they go into these first-person segments. It's like, I keep thinking about RE7.
Exactly as I left it. But impossible. I logged my first missions in this binder. But this is stored in the mothership's archives.
Can you see her breathing? Does her mask get fogged up in the mirror? When she breathes on it? Who cares? Good shit. It's like PT. Throw on your controller.
This was taken after I left. Why?
Who would light candles in their hallway so they can burn the whole house down?
Hello? Who is up there? It should never be open. Open.
Just going through space madness. This happens to astronauts when they come back down from the moon. It's like all these games now, written and directed by Neil Druckmann, make you go through some middle-class house. Try and feel sorry for yourself. Yeah, pick it up. What? You gonna pick it up from here?
Such strange markings. Where did this...
Maybe the aliens, the parasites who are on her, are like in her brain and extracting her memories. I wonder if memories are stored in the brain, not the mind. That's interesting. That's science fiction. Maybe the parasites are trying to reconstruct.
I can't.
They've been you know, fingering her every time she falls asleep, and it's create new memories. They're trying to reconstruct her life on their planet, having abducted her, probing her mind, and elsewhere. So is that it? Can I play? What else was upstairs? What did I miss? Did I go in there or what? Telescope. Use a telescope. He's the guy from Lifeless Planet? Fuck yeah, that game kicks so much ass, dude. I would play that over this. But that I'm really into just like exploration platform games. But this game's got great action if that's what you want.
What is this meant to tell me? Am I supposed to remember this?
What does that do? Oh, that keeps you alive after you die, right? You see, I watched somebody play this. Take a guess who. So I fucking know this shit already. Where's the door that I want to teleport to? I'll teleport here. Now my map's showing me somewhere else. Now my map is showing me here. That is where I want to go. Right. You better believe it. Alright, I think it's a boss. I think this might be a boss.
Discovered a broken automaton. Clutching... potential tool?
The sword.
Appears safe to repurpose. Oh. A xenotype blade weapon. Adding to equipment for immediate use.
Alright, press square to melee. Use melee to attack hostiles, break barriers, and obstacles. That's the wrong button. Melee attack and break obstacles that are resistant to projectile damage, such as vines, and energy barriers. Oh, some hostiles generate shields, making them immune. Eliminate easy with melee attack. Hostiles and tropos can be staggered. Interrupts their attack's behaviors. Hostiles can be staggered with melee or by dealing enough damage. Stagger bar indicates... Ooh, I see it. Flashing. Underneath. I was kind of doing that accidentally, not really paying attention. Indicates how close a hostile is to staggering. Hostile's weak point deals additional damage and staggers them faster. Did I read this one? Unique buffs and debuffs. Can't be taken off. Alright, so Crimson Key. So what now? Melee to break. What about this xenotype technology? You can air dodge. So now I gotta figure out where to backtrack to. Where's my house? Where's my house? Is there anything in here? What is this? I gotta admit, I'm getting pretty tired, and I would rather just pause and look through the shit with melee for a boss another time. Let me find that teleporter, and let me suspend my cycle. Yeah, press triangle to use. Where's the house? We'll go here. So this is what, a red door? We'll go to the house. We'll go to the house since I was there. And teleport's here. Full disclosure, I don't know if I'll ever stream this again. Because I've kind of demonstrated what needs to be shown. Combat is great. It's fun. Blasting and slaying, slamming enemies, killing them with, I almost said magic. I mean, magic missiles, bullets, lasers. Dodging, jumping, fighting. And I think it'll never get old. The combat will always be good. So, what's left to explore? I'm curious who Celine is, and I'm curious, you know, how this game progresses, seeing that it's got linear, it's got procedural, random generated level design. What's the linear path through? I know there's a level 2. Could there be a level 3? How does melee affect combat? And will I fight a boss? That remains to be seen. But for now, this has been the PlayStation Classic Returnal.